Alright guys, welcome back to the review dudes. And because we're out of trailers at the moment, we said we'll have a look at what's coming to Netflix in January.
Yeah. We'll see what's on the mend, what's hot.
What's hot?
Anyway, do you want to kick us off?
I suppose I'll kick us off. Our first thing that's recommended for me coming soon in January is obviously, you know it, The 90s Show.
That 90s show, yeah.
So,
January 19th.
January 19th. Are you hyped for it?
I am. I'm going to give it a watch, give it all that, but if it starts to look shit, I'm going to bounce.
I know, yeah. Hopefully they do it in the right way and they make sure this show is better or even close to the old group.
Now, next for me, because that was the top for me, is the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker. That's your man Kai, the guy that went viral for smashing some guy's head in with a hatchet. Then he ended up being a murderer.
Smash.
What's next for you?
I actually got Lockwood and Co. So I believe this is a world of ghosts.
Okay.
So three teens band together to investigate paranormal activities. So I reckon this might be a fun watch.
It could be, yeah. If it's good, I don't know. I've just seen a bit of a trailer here. It doesn't look scary to me. I'm not scared. But next one for me, this is what I'm really fucking hyped for, is You People. That's January 27th. The same date as the Lockwood and Co.
Well, at least you have some things to watch. At least you won't be bored on 27th of January.
No, definitely not.
But you people, what you call it?
Eddie Murphy,
Jonah Hill. So Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill. It's gonna be probably a good watch to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my next one is Madoff, the Monster of Wall Street.
Yeah, no, that's the next for me. I've no idea what the fuck that is. That's actually out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So it'll be out when you're watching this.
Yeah. Yeah, something to watch tomorrow. Yay.
Now, Ginny and Georgia.
No clue.
Season 2. Never heard of the first one.
I think we mentioned it in our top 3 seasons, didn't we? I thought you mentioned it.
Ginny and Georgia?
Yeah.
Me?
No, I think we're going to remember what you call it. Top show's coming.
Show's coming. Yeah. I've seen it before. I've seen the name, but no. What about for you?
My next one is You People, and then I have after You People, The Jungle.
Okay. Now, what's that about? I know that's somewhere down there.
I'm reading from the description. It's a post-apocalyptic near future of researchers at AI Lab. That sounds actually interesting now, reading the description. But then, by looks of it, I don't think it's English, you know what I mean? But
look, I don't mind dubbed. I don't mind subtitled. I like that shit.
And your next one is?
What date is The Jungle coming out?
20th of January.
20th of January. All right, now this on the 13th of January is Breakpoint. Travel alongside some of the world's most talented tennis players as they swing for greatness and Grand Slams through an action-packed season. It says part 2 coming in June, so obviously this is part 1, there's part 2. I've no idea what it's about. Kind of does look interesting. Obviously they're like top athletes, so like and like that would be good. But I'm not a mad tennis fan, but I wouldn't say no to like a tennis show or movie. That's it for that. What about you?
My next one is actually an old film. It's coming out January 15th. Don't Say a Word.
Yeah, I have that here as well.
So obviously Michael Curtis, and I think your one passed away, didn't she? I think
she passed away actually. She was in 8 Mile.
8 Mile, and I think Sin City, first one I think she was. And then I got Breakpoint again for basketball.
I have JFK on the 15th of January alongside Don't Say a Word.
That's an old one that I've seen it. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
If people be getting paranoid about if JFK was actually shot by someone else.
Well, I don't know. People didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, Keith obviously knows.
I know.
Now, obviously, I don't know what is here for me. Love Never Lies, Poland.
No.
25th of January. I will not be watching it. Next one.
I got 100 physical, so I would no clue. I don't want to watch fucking bodybuilder men or whatever the fuck it is. Jan 24th. Fuck off. I got JFK there. Next one. What's your one?
On January 15th, The Client.
The Client.
It's an old one.
Old one.
I'm not familiar with it. After stumbling across information about a murder, that puts his life in danger. An 11-year-old boy seeks help from a lawyer with her own troubled past.
My next one is the Showgirl on the January 27th. Last one coming out January 27th.
Yeah.
Looks foreign, so I don't know. When a little girl goes missing, so one of those missing dramas. Your next one?
January 6th, Pressure Cooker. So it's only a few days away. Living under one roof, 11 chefs use culinary skills and strategic plays in a tense cooking contest where they vote on who among them will win $100,000.
Yes. Well, my next one is January 6th, Mumbai Mafia, Police versus the Underworld. So basically, in the 90s, Mumbai crime boss and his network will unlock power of the city, and then so it's a documentary if you want to watch a documentary. And what's your next one?
Mine's Jungle. Obviously, you discussed it there.
Yeah.
Then Valhalla.
No, my Valhalla.
Vikings Valhalla, season 2, January 12th. So that's only up next week anyway. Yeah, I'm sure everybody knows what that is, so I don't think I need to say any more. Now, I have 100 physical after that. You said that. Would it be yourself?
I have something called Shantytown. Looks like it's
Shantytown.
Shantytown, January 20th. A group of carters attempt to escape the grasp of an Irish kingpin, but pile corruption and blood ties back freedom there or something. So might be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Your next one?
It's Bling Empire, New York. Now, I'm pretty sure that's Bling Dubai was where they're fucking minted. Yeah, so assuming, because I did watch some of that. Bit of drama, a bit of all that shit. But it was like, Jesus, the wealth they have is fucking ridiculous.
And,
so I'm sure, assuming New York is going to have the same, well, similar enough. I don't think it's going to be Dubai Rich, but that is on the 20th of Jan.
And I have one on the 13th there. It's called Dog Gone. When a beloved dog goes missing, a young man embarks on incredible search of his parents to find him and give a life-changing medication.
It's a weird name. Dog Gone. I feel like there's a word or two missing there. The dog is gone, you know?
I know.
For me, January 15th, Runaway Jury. Now, that is... What is your man's name again? Don't tell me. It begins with D, is it?
No, I think it starts with a J.
J? Do you do, or do you know his name?
Oh, no. It is a D. Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman, yes. A gun manufacturer hires a jury consultant to score a favourable verdict in a landmark trial, but two scheming con artists have a different deal in mind. Ooh. And
the next one is, for me, is Pamela, A True Love Story. So I think this is Pamela Anderson's
side of the story, is it?
Side of the story, because you know, like last year, Pam and Tommy came out.
Yeah.
And obviously made it cinematic and all that stuff. So I think Pam probably just wants to tell her side of the story of the true story of her and Tommy Lee, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't see Pam and Tom. I don't plan on watching Pamela. But I would probably watch Pam and Tom because I think Seth Rogen directed it. Did he?
Seth Rogen and there's a lot of cock in it, so you might like it.
Thanks, Keith.
And there's Totten cock.
Okay, perfect. January 25th is Austin Powers International Man of Mystery. Obviously, I love a bit of Mike Myers. I don't know when the last time I watched that was, so I'll definitely be giving it a watch.
I had that here myself, and I have the client here, and then I have something called Copenhagen Cowboy.
No, never heard of it.
After a lifetime of being sold as a human good luck charm, a woman with a mysterious supernatural ability seeks revenge against these who wronged her. Revenge or something. And what's your next one?
The Devil to Pay. With her husband when her husband disappears, a struggling Appalachian?
No,
alright. A struggling farmer must find a way to repay his debt to a powerful local family before they hurt her son. January 17th. Could be good. I have no idea.
No clue.
No.
My next one is January 23rd. It's called Narvik. Against a backdrop of the World War II battle known as Hitler's first debate of a Korean soldier returns home and learns shocking truth about his wife. So maybe it's after World War, I don't know, but
I don't know.
Might be an interesting watch.
Yeah.
Then I have that one there, Runaway Jury. Your next one?
January 16th, Bank of Dave. After big financial institutions fail the people in his small town, a self-made car dealer decides to fight the odds and set up his own local bank.
My next one for January 20th, it's called Bling Empire New York.
Yeah, that's the one
I mentioned it on the gym.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you mention The Devil to Pay?
Yeah, the devil. I've Doggone, which you mentioned, Pamela, which you mentioned, Shantytown, which you mentioned.
I have this one here. That's a bit. Joji did it's something French, Japanese tales of the macabre. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck it. Skip. Moving on.
Now, Andrew Santino, January 10th, Cheeseburger. Obviously, stand-up comedian. I definitely have seen him in stuff before, but I don't know. I feel like maybe Saturday Night Live or something. I don't know. I feel like if he was Saturday Night Live, I would know more, but I'm not too familiar with him, to be honest.
I think my next one here is January 20th. I think it's a foreign film as well. Samaritan. I think it's Samaritan.
Yeah, Samaritan.
That's out January 20th. So some law school or whatever. Now I'm on to everyone's watching. So
yeah, I'm on there. Everyone's watching as well.
So I think that's it for
that's us.
Us out.
Yeah.
So
Felix Hustle.
You know it.
Boom.